Poll's right here. You guys can see it. It's that awkward shade of black. But basically, you guys can vote in the poll right here. And you guys can pick whatever team. The winning team will be the one that we use today. The winning team will be the one that we use today. I know it looks like awkwardly shaded. It should just be able to be like hard shaded. But it looks like the Ho-Oh Butterfree's team is currently in first with 5 votes. Okay. Yeah. We got 3 minutes. Let's go Ho-Oh Butterfree, yo. We'll find out. I think the Ho-Oh Butterfree team, it's super dated, but I wouldn't mind using it. I think it's a fun team to use for just random games. Okay. It's looking like this is going to be the team. We have like 2 seconds left. I didn't even vote. Let's vote. Bam. Ho-Oh Butterfree wins. Looks like that's the team that we're using. 53% of the vote. Wise choice. Kali Kyogre with Alecki. They can definitely stop a lot of what Sableye is coming to bring to the table. But we also have Gastro. I think in these sort of situations, you just lead Gastro. Because like they don't have the grass type to punish. So you just lead Gastro and you're fine. If they were to lead Torn Ogre and we lead Gastro, we're fine. If they were to lead like that and we were to go, we don't need to intimidate any of these things either, realistically. We just need to not get KO'd by their Kali. So like a Butterfree Gastro is good. We can Rage Powder, we can Sleep Powder slower things, we can Befuddle if they're going to be weird. I don't know if I really want the Ho-Oh in this matchup, because again, we don't really need anything for Ho-Oh. I guess we'll bring the Zacian. Zacian's also a good lead in this situation, because you can just go protect Yawn. But I'd rather bring the Zacian out after. And again, I don't really think that you need Ho-Oh in here. I think in Sim might be better to be able to potentially go for like a fake out mid-game if once the terrain's already been changed by like a random Mon or something like that. And Sin's also just good versus Kali. So, we'll see. Butterfree is cool, but so fragile. Butterfree's the best. Can we get some Butterfree emotes in chat? Let's see. We have a lot of Butterfree emotes on this channel. Let's see. We got this Butterfree emote. We got this Butterfree emote. We have this Butterfree emote. We have one more, too. This one. Look at these little Butterfree emotes here. There's so many. So many good Butterfree emotes. Like, Butterfree's everywhere. Butterfree emotes everywhere. And let's see if we get those big befuddles. Like, there's nothing that you really need to max in this team either. So that's one of the cool things about this team and how it works, even though it's super, super dated, is like there's nothing to max. So it's like you might as well just max the Butterfree. Alright, so Torn Ogre, exactly like I said. If you were to go Tailwind Spout, Butterfree's going to live at 1. And we can freely go for Yawn. I don't remember if this Butterfree actually gets Protect. It might be a good play to Protect. You could Max Guard to stop the Yawn, in case you wanted a Lightning. Realistically, you should probably just max the Butterfree. I will max the Butterfree. And I'm going to Sleep Powder the Torn in case they want to go Max Lightning. Torn, or Max Lightning Tailwind. That way you can still put something to sleep. I think if you stick 3 Quakes, this team's going to have a hard time breaking the Gastro. Like, this is what this team doesn't want to fight against turn 1 is Gastro leads. It's another thing when you want to switch in the Gastro, but like, their plan to beat Gastro is like Hurricane / Hyper Beam it down. Protect Ogre. Okay, so it's still a Quake going into that slot. Weird to see Protect Ogre already. And Hurricane the Butterfree slot. Yo, that's big Sash energy over here. Please don't confuse. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve it. I've been a good boy. Orb Torn. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Does Butterfree have Tailwind? Nah, it doesn't. Doesn't need it, really. Team's not really built that way. Big Quake. We can actually KO the Torn next turn. This is a nice Tailwind. It kind of tells me they might actually be potentially like a fast Kali with like a Tailwind set. Yo, someone just subbed. Pickle Juggler 46 dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it, my friend. Hope we're having an absolutely amazing, massive, wonderful day. And I appreciate you stopping by. Yo, Sleep Powder this Kyogre. If you're not full speed, you're sad. If you're not full speed, you're sad, buddy. That guy has to be asleep. He's getting killed by a Gastro in the rain. I got you. Appreciate it. Yo, miss on Butterfree. Gastro getting those boosts, boys. Boost? Miss. Never lucky. It's fine. We're going to KO the good slot over here. KO the Torn to stop Tailwind. And the question is, do we want to bring out Zacian? I think we do, because I think they're going to be really threatened by our Gastro slot. And if they bring out like a Cali, we just double into the Cali slot. And if they bring out like literally anything else, I think we have a Zacian for it. This is definitely aggressive Ogre, but I'm talking about the Cali. The Cali might be a full speed Cali. Or is she Dark? Not bad. It's probably Sashed, right? Realistically, you don't have any grass attacks, right? You have a Cali or an Aleki back there. If we double up into the Urshi, it's gone. And if you break Sash, it's gone next turn. Yep, just break Sash next turn. I don't think you KO my Zacian here. Especially because I passed a... I'm gonna pass a Quake boost to it, so it's good. Water spread move is... The Water Spout is 100% accuracy. Looking forward to Worlds. Wondering if there are crazy sets ideas people have been holding back just because of how good they think they are. Probably not. It's probably just going to be a lot of Aleki Cali. And just going to be a race to the finish and see who could win first. That's probably what it's going to be. Crit's actually kind of nice there. I'm just going to yawn this Kyogre. Grass not Urshi. Does it get it? Does it get it? Please no. I need an adult. We've been seeing a lot of Scarf Ogres lately. I actually have been using a lot of Scarf Ogre myself. So I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. You can Sucker Punch my Gastro if you want. I'm using Yawn this turn. If you want to max that Ogre, you're going to have to max Lightning it. Alright, so we're in a really, really good spot. We're going to take out the Urshi, soak in Origin Pulse, and then Yawn the Ogre. And then, like, what are you sending out? You know what I mean? Origin Pulse, yo, Storm Drain. This Gastro is so big right now. They still have their max, but I think we're in a good spot. Zacian's also not gonna let you crit. Yeah. Big Zacian. This becomes a generation where Xerneas runs Worlds. It's possible. That'd be really funny. I mean, it could happen. It really could. It has more of a shot than it does in formats where it doesn't exist. Aleki. Alright, so they're gonna max Lightning then. But, like, realistically, we can just Earth Power that slot. And do we even want to Protect? I think that we do. Just to elongate the amount of time that you can't use Water attacks. Like, if you max Strike... they just scoop it up. Yeah, we had the game over. The fact that we yawned there means they had to max the Lucky. They probably wanted to max the Ogre. And if they maxed the Lucky, we one-shot with the Gastro. And they're probably a Life Orb Lucky because our Urshi was the Sash. So... we'll take those wins. Gastro busted. Dracovish, Rotom, Heat. I mean, realistically, Dracovish is good versus Ho-Oh, and they know that. But, like, Dracovish is good for... or, sorry, Ho-Oh is good for Zacian and Yveltal. So there's nothing necessarily wrong with leading with Ho-Oh. They can also policy proc with the Comfey before I can do anything, but, like... and I can't Quash. How would we deal with that Ho-Oh correctly? Because a policy proc Ho-Oh would be problematic. I mean, I would outspeed it if I led Zacian. So, like, I'll lead Zacian. I think I'm going to go Zacian Butterfree and just kind of hope that the Rotom is not Safety Goggles. I think that's probably the best out that we have. I don't think we're in the Gastro because Rillaboom gives it a lot of issues, but, like, maybe we do bring the Gastro because if they ever come out on the board that has Dracovish, we just switch in this Gastro and laugh at them. I think that's definitely worth it. It's a free win versus Draco if they ever bring it. Freeze Dry Ogre will be fine, but why not Ice Beam? Wait, you think Freeze Dry Ogre would be good? Nah, it'd be way too broken. Like, it's too good, you know? It's not balanced at all. Series 6 was the best. A lot more Pokemon are viable. The thing about it is, yes, a lot more Pokemon were viable, but, like, it basically was just... you used Incin, Urshi, Rilla, Porygon, Clef, and that was, like, every team with, like, Spec. That was, like, every single team in that format. So it was fun when it first started, but near the end it was a little bit more oppressive, I would say. Rotom Yveltal. Cool. I think the Rotom probably has a Safety Goggles, right? Am I wrong? How many Safety Goggles you got, buddy? Are they ally switching me turn 1? Bro, they're ally switching me turn 1. How many ally switches do you have? Turn 1. Watch this absolute ally switch punish. Absolutely massive ally switch punish. Bro! The ally switch punish. I know you got it, buddy. I know you got it. Show it to me. See, it may wisp. It would just die, you know? It could wisp me, I guess. Yveltal doesn't have a protect, probably, right? Yeah, it was. Oh shit, they maxed it. Oh no. Holy crap, yo. Alright, well, I've made mistakes. They protected, so that means this play is still actually correct. Play rough, yeah. Bro, I look so weird right now. Let me hit that. Yo! It is goggles! No! I literally look like my play is like Galaxy Brain level broken, by the way. I'm just saying, my play looks like Galaxy Brain levels of good. And they were actually safety goggles. Think competitive will still be viable? The scene is like, it's always gonna be a competitive game. Like it's never not gonna be a competitive game. Oh, okay, so we still have Ho-Oh. We still have Gastro. Gastro is great for Rotom Heat. They're gonna want me to go into the Yveltal. The thing is though, they don't have that many switch-ins for that slot. That was still really funny though. Well, if we outspeed it, Yveltal's a 99 base speed, Butterfree's like a 70. So if they have like any speed investment. You got another cat yet? I've not got another cat yet. That was just a talk yesterday. We haven't actually committed to any plans yet. Oh, safety goggles Rotom Heat's so good. Alright, I'm trying to see if they use like Sucker Punch here. Sucker, there it is. Not today, Chief. Good night, good fight. Delmi's ability. I haven't seen that at all. I haven't seen anything about that, really. Max Flare into the Zacian. Cool, we get to keep Butterfree alive. Cool, we're just going to switch out Zacian for Ho-Oh, and... what do I even want to do? Fuddle not working on that Rotom's big sad. It's actually better to switch the Gastro in. And then we'll max the Gastro. Butterfree's dead, right? Free damage. Maybe they'll switch it out. Big sash on something that comes in. Big Gastro. We're probably gonna max Gastro this game and just go for changing the weather back, and then if we can change the weather back, we'll be in a good spot. Cool. Big Max Flare. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Let you select a move and you get stabbed for that typing until you swap out. That sounds kind of weird, but not wrong, per se. I think the right play is to go, like, Zacian and then hard switch in Ho-Oh and use, like, a Max Geyser. I can still yawn that Rotom, realistically. I need to start going after the Yveltal. I'll do it next turn. Hopefully we get another sleep turn on the Yveltal. Yeah, that's crazy. That sounds like a crazy gimmick. Drunken Rabbit. Just dropping the sub. Yo, 6 months. Welcome to the Metapod Squad, my friend. Happy to have you here on a 1-month streak. We do be loving to see that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Big Mastro Gastro. Route 1. Is that a oh, that's a Makiri, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Please no. Alright, cool. That's great. Because next turn we're gonna go up to the Yveltal. Wisp! Alright, so they do have the Wisp. If it requires an item, it doesn't sound too oppressive. Yes, if it requires an item, it's not oppressive. That's like them's the rules. If it requires an item, oh my gosh, that's actually like a lot of damage. That's crazy. Oh, it's a crit. Yo, that's funny. All right, I can actually just attack the Rotom slot with a player up now. Or a Sacred Sword. Let the Yveltal wake up, but like I don't really care, you know? You can protect your Rotom if you want. Let your Yveltal wake up, but it doesn't do anything. You didn't get anything really valuable off their max turns. Cool. Yveltal's gonna wake up, but Rotom's down. So we'll see. Oh, that's a 3-turn sleep. I really thought they were gonna wake up with that. That's so much damage here. Rain boosted Geyser. Big damage. Awesome. Alright, who's coming out here? This is my last max turn coming up next turn, which means I'm going to pot shot that Yveltal or something. And do something else. It's a 1PP move that revives him on. That's crazy. I don't like that. They actually brought the Rilla? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Yo, they actually brought Rilla. Crazy. Fake out Zacian. Gastro does stuff. Grassy Glide, Gastro, kill Yveltal. I think I like that play better. I don't think there's a misplay from Max guarding this turn and trying to protect with Zacian, or trying to attack with Zacian. I actually don't think there's a big misplay from there because we can 1v1 the Rilla with Ho-Oh, but we need to save the Gastro to be able to redirect to Scarf Dracovish. You can totally fake out the Zacian. You can totally fake out the Zacian. There's no thing saying you can't. I don't think you have Tailwind. Snarl's absolutely fine. Like, we do not care. And then next turn we switch to the Gastro for Ho-Oh. And we take out the Yveltal. And I don't think they have Comfey. I think their last mon is Dracovish, which is why they sent out that Rilla. If he's just gonna Snarl, is it better to go after the Rilla? Like, I'm not afraid of it. No. It's the restricted. You know, I'm gonna go for this Rilla. It's probably gonna protect. And Rilla can't because it's most likely vested. So it's a 2-shot on the Rilla. Switch in the Ho-Oh, switch back out next turn or something like that. Like, I should be more afraid of this Yveltal, but I'm realistically not. The fact that he took his 1 free turn to Snarl, I'm not afraid of that. Now we have the big pin on the Rilla. Defibrillators for hands, that's funny. Awesome, now they're both within range. Yeah, Oblivion's fine, like Yveltal doesn't care. We just double into both slots next turn, that just doesn't do anything. Oh, they're also not clicking Grassy Glide. Whoa! Are you gone? Rocky Helmet, let's go! Rocky Helmet, yo! Yes! You like that? Do you like that? I like that a little bit. That's kind of clean. Yo, should have clicked Grassy Glide, bro. I mean, you still would have went down. I knew it was Dracovish! I knew it was Dracovish! This guy's like, I can't believe he brought the Gastro, and I'm like, I know, I'm so freaking good. Can you believe? I've never seen anyone as good as me at this game. Oh my gosh. Yes. Plays, yo. Yo, Rocky Helmet busted. SP, it'll go nuts. You got like Scarf Rock Slide? Yeah, it's only out of Scarf Rock Slide. Survey says, how many you got? Not today, Chief. Oh my gosh. I don't even blame him. That was the right play. Scarf Rock Slide was the sauce. I called it like a split second before it happened too. Like, I'm on point today. I'm playing well. I actually recorded a bunch of BDSP content that features like a bunch of BDSP VGC stuff, and I was like, I'm in the zone today, right? I'm in the zone, as they would say. Man, it feels so good to play well. It feels pretty good. And then we just win. And then we just win. Ho-Oh Butterfree. We've brought Butterfree every time. Butterfree's the winning
part of the strategy.
I mean, Ho-Oh's good here, but there's the Gastro, right? And the only thing we can hope is that like they don't have the right mons to break Gastro. I always am a fan of leading Gastro versus Kyogre teams because they're just like, boo. We could also realistically be Butterfree here, I think. We could go like Butterfree. I want to go Butterfree Gastro, but like Butterfree Gastro is not bad. It gets me a sleep on something. It's just bad versus Indeedee. We'll try it. I think the Incineroar is still good here too. I think like Ho-Oh is still very, very good here. I think we're still gonna bring the Ho-Oh. This is such a hard sell for Zacian, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think Urshifu is gonna get super nerfed. I think it's gonna get super nerfed. I think they're gonna change its ability to like something dumb, like Steadfast. And they're going to make it so its abilities... Sorry, it's like Surging Strike, they take away the auto crit, and the effect is they just go with your Protect. As like 80 base power moves or whatever. They're going to gut that Pokemon. Alright, so in this situation, we can totally hit the Befuddle, unless that's a full speed Indeedee. And I'm good with that. Like, that's fine with me. I will do that. Don't know how I feel about that. We can Rage Powder Yawn into Protect Yawn Cinder. I'll just switch in my Ho-Oh. Yeah. All right. Urshifu's definitely unbalanced. What you are thinking of is you are viewing Urshifu through the lens of restricted Pokemon. So, like, Urshifu's not as good as Zacian, right? But Zacian's not going to be legal for, like, 3 more years after this, right? Urshifu's incredibly unbalanced. There's no reason to ever run a Dark type, a physical attacker, a fighting type, a water type. There's no reason to ever run those regular types of Pokemon in a format that doesn't have restricteds, like, ever, if Urshifu's an option. Ever. And so, like, if we say that the restricted format won't happen for another 2 to 3 years... like Urshifu would just invalidate. Like think of all the Pokemon, literally every single fighting type that's ever existed that doesn't get fake out, unusable. Heracross, unusable. A meta where Heracross, which is actually a really good Pokemon, is like unusable because Urshifu exists is dumb. Yeah, it's Hitmontop has intimidating fake out, right? That's the thing. I said that. If they get fake out like Scrafty and stuff, there's still like a shot for them to be okay. But like realistically, it's just not as good. Oof. Would I rather have a standard Butterfree, shiny Butterfree, or the pink Butterfree? I like the standard Butterfree, but I have a pink Butterfree plush in the other room. But I like the standard Butterfree. If we get good Befuddles here, we're fine. Obviously, we don't KO there, but like a sleep there or a sleep on Cinder would be game changing. Para's usable. Paras are usable. So we switch out Butterfree here, obviously. I think we just stack. Oh, we just, oh, sorry, Butterfree maxed. So we're just gonna max guard at this turn. And then we'll try to Befuddle the next month. Yeah, Lucky needs some changing too. Indeedee's Parrot, that's fine. Airstream into my Ho-Oh, bro! That's greedy as fuck. It's fine. Heracross is only good in Mega with TR, otherwise it's too fast. The fact he Airstream there was not great for me, by the way. Not only did he hit me, but he got that second speed boost to basically mitigate my speed drop. I really need to switch. Okay, switching Gastro. Yep, that's just the answer to this. Switching Gastro, lose Butterfree is fine. This guy's really going to try to pass his Airstream to a Kyogre. If we can get a full para and actually outspeed this Kyogre, this is great for us. But we'll see. Never lucky. Ever. Ever lucky. Oof, that hurts, man. The fact that this passes the airstream to the Ogre is what really hurts. Because now Ogre just beats our Butterfree and then we lose. Yep. Our only out is going for a Yawn. Yawn's the only out here. Literally rolled Befuddle into a para and have had 3 turns and no para. Unlucky. Not that. Boo, 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 man. They should be able to outspeed Zacian, by the way. We don't know for sure, but we're just assuming. Butterfree can't dodge everything. I think we'll see if they're faster. If they're faster than the Cinderace. Right? Am I wrong? No, that's right. Cinderace is a +3 speed if it's paralyzed. Wow! Protect Ogre! Crazy. Bounce. Targeting Gastro. Okay. I mean, if we outspeed this Ogre, we got shots, but I just freaking doubt it, you know? I just doubt it. I know the Ogre's built correctly. Gotta protect. This Cinderace is never gonna get paralyzed. Protect Ogre is uncommon because most Ogres are Assault Vest. Ah, never lucky. That can miss, though. Miss, buddy. Come on. Never lucky. That's right. Play to use Origin, too, in case I hit them. Okay. Great damage there. Really, really good damage. So let's actually think about this. If we can take out that Kyogre, I don't think the Cinderace can check my Ho-Oh. And if the last one's like Zacian and Cinder, I think we got it. Urshi's problematic. Right now they're a flying type on the Cinder. You want to do that in case they switch out for Dragonite? It's fine. I can't stop that, so it's okay. You sucker punching my Gastro? Bro, that's such a good play. I can't stop it either. That's a really, really good play. Oh my god. What's this guy's name? They've played really, really well so far. Charlie. Have to. We're really pinned. Yo, let's go! It's fine. Don't kill me though. Thick. And the reason we Scald there in case we get frozen. That's so important. If their last mon is something bad, like Ho-Oh can actually be really, really good here. Like if their last mon is something like Cinder, still no para. Yeah, it's been like 8 turns, no para. Not bad. I'm probably gonna protect Zacian and switch in my Ho-Oh. Depends what they send in. There's their Zacian. Cool beans. I think you just bring in Ho-Oh safe. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I want to see if it's like sub Zacian. It'd be so greedy. Alright, cool. Absolutely fine. Ho can eat that really, really easily. Oh, I lied. That's a lot of damage, buddy. I got a Rocky helmet. If you want to bounce, that's fine. If you want to hit the Gastro, that's fine. If you want to protect, that's fine. If you want to double into my Ho-Oh and get yawned, I win. This Cinder has, like, not once, like, gotten paralyzed. It's ridiculous. Powerball? Never! This guy's never gonna get paralyzed in his life! And he hit me with a freaking Pyro Ball! Sacred Sword to my Gastro? Okay, cool. I get it for recover. It's value. It's value for me. Also, Pyro Ball should totally make contact. I swear to goodness, if this Cinder gets paralyzed once, we win the game. You're going to hit my Zacian with the Pyro Ball. And you will hit my... You could double into the Ho-Oh. Realistically, like, after a second Rocky Helmet chip, you would lose to my Zacian. I think this is the play. Yes! A para! We did it! Oh, and a protect! Yes! Oh, I'll take it. Let's go. I need my help. Alright, they're going to go into my Zacian this turn. They're nuking the Zacian. 100% nuke Zacian. Right now they're a fire type. Is there a higher chance for them to get parried? Or like me to double protect? There's I'm gonna go for the unit play. They can miss or get full parried, and I think this is a good play for me because it protects on cooldown with Zacian, and we just have to stick this Sacred Fire and we win. Yo, let's go! Let's go! You can be Hemoplay my Zacian, but they're not hitting the Ho-Oh. You know what I mean? Oh, that's it. You just lost. You're gonna go down. Actually, this Sacred Fire should be going into your Cinderace. Because my Zacian's going to take out your Zacian. And then my Ho-Oh's going to beat you up. Making up for lost time, that's right. He's like, oh, I'm so unlucky. It's like, no. You went through 3 turns of max. I rolled a medium befuddle. It took you like 8 turns. We take those, man. Just protect and recover. Ho-Oh busted. 3 pairs in a row? 3? No. He's about to run out. He actually hit the Ho-Oh too. It's fine. He ignored Zacian. The Zacian ignore Cinderace. No, I'm not letting you get even close, buddy. Realistically, this is fine. Tail Whip Umbreon Lamau. No double protect. We got one earlier. Can you miss one? Never lucky. You should lose your Cinder this turn, though. I hope that I don't, like, Brave Bird into leaving them at, like, 1, and then I get crit by a Pyro. That would suck. That'd be really bad. Alright, we win. Ho-Oh busted. Ho-Oh and Butterfree making plays for days. Whew. It's hard, man. It's hard being that good. So yeah, I really like this team a lot. I think Sableye is usable if they don't have Inity. I think Butterfree's usable, especially if you pair it with Sableye. You can go for either Fake Outs or Befuddles or Quash Befuddles. Ho-Oh's a great late game cleanup mon at walling out you know, all the good stuff. We got a couple KOs with like Rocky Helmet too. That was good. Gastron's a good lead versus Ogre teams, which his team is super weak against. And Sin's there for Fake Out / Intimidate Partings. And Zacian's just a good mom that's not relying on Max to do well. So team actually works really well. And even though this team's months old, I still really liked it. So it was good. It was a lot of fun to play with it.